Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Let me just turn off my music here. It's like my go-to music. Well, won't turn on. I guess it wants to be on. There we go. Good morning. I'm Gina Canadian, and I am a devoted alcohol recovery coach for women, and I help them break through their alcohol dependency so that they can have clarity, confidence, and energy to achieve their dreams and unleash their creative potential because we all have it. We just need to shine on it. Anyway, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go over, I have a little worksheet there for you, and it will be attached to this recording here. And what I'm going to go ahead and go over is how to cope when you don't have your children during the holidays, or, even in general, like if you don't have your kids, because it's difficult. I've been there. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share. Oh, and also I'm going to go ahead and go over some good drink recipes, non-alcoholic, hence the non-alcohol, in case. All right, so let me go ahead and screen share. All right, let me go here. Let me start from the beginning here. All right, so yes, 5 ways to cope when you don't have your children during the holidays by me. Now, I just want to tell you my story. Again, I'm Gina Canadian. I am a mother of 3 amazing, beautiful boys. Love them dearly. I am also a certified massage therapist and, of course, an alcohol recovery coach. Now, I focus mostly on helping women without the AA, without the 12-step, because I know that didn't work for me. So I actually created something for them. But prior to my entrepreneurship, I did suffer from alcoholism, very, very bad. I was very, very ill. And what happened, unfortunately, when I was married and, I was in my sickness and it was so bad that my husband at the time decided he had enough. So he took my son, who was 6 at the time, and he left me. It was a devastating part of my life. And I remember just feeling so alone and so depressed that I wound up almost taking my own life. Luckily, my friend caught that text message, ambulance came, they were able to rescue me, I guess. And that's when I knew, like, you know what, I need to not live like this anymore. And I surrendered to God, and I felt like through his guidance, I was able to recover. And so I just changed my life completely around. And I know how it is when you don't have your children because I've been there. And what I was going to say is that although I went through all of that and felt like, yes, like someone stabbed me in the heart when I didn't have my son, he's the one on the top there on the left. When I didn't have him anymore, I felt like, why I didn't want to live anymore. So now that I am sober, and although my life is getting better, I still have a lot of challenges when it comes to the holidays and co-parenting because I don't always have my kids during the holidays. I don't have them sometimes during Thanksgiving, sometimes on Christmas. And, it's very, very difficult because I'm still going through the fact that, what time are they going to be dropped off at? This is that. And then them having to go back and forth. It's really difficult. So I completely understand. And I'm so grateful that you are here. Happy Thanksgiving again. And I'm happy that I get to share my Thanksgiving with you right now. So with that being said, whoops. Okay, so what to do when you feel alone? So like I said, I spent many, many holidays alone. And I found out that there are certain coping mechanisms that had helped me during those times, and I want to go ahead and go over them with you. So one, excuse me, I have my drink here. It's not it's actually apple cider, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, honey, and lemon in hot water. Mix that all together. I guess it should be like some type of herbal mixer. Anyway, so excuse me if I get off tangent. I love to chit chat all the time. Okay, number 1, plan ahead. So it says brainstorm some fun ideas on paper, like going to a movie marathon, planning a trip or a retreat, connecting with lost friends where you can have like a get together. And one of my favorite things I love doing is I love being in nature because I feel like it's where God's creation is. And I get to just be all around the trees, even the insects, they don't bother me. I love the dirt. I'll take off my socks and I'll put my feet in the dirt and just kind of like move my feet around. There's just something about nature and me that aligns so well. So perhaps go for a hike. Those are wonderful, wonderful things that you can go ahead and do during the time that you don't have your children. That's the time where I found that connecting with the Lord is the best time. So, in number 2, I put here accept invitations. So, remember all those parties where we would get invited from a coworker, from a friend, from a family member, and they'd be like, oh, come to this party, come to that party. And you're like, oh, no, 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 I already have plans with my family. We're going here, or we're doing and celebrating together. This is that. Well, now is the time to start accepting those invitations and go to those parties or events. That way you have fun and you get to like let loose, be yourself, and enjoy other people's company as well. And number 3, volunteer. Now, this is like serving, especially during the holidays, there's lots and lots of different things you can do. I know there's like tons of gift wrapping, you can go ahead and like do carols, singing carols. I'm not the greatest singer, so those are the things that I haven't done. And I try to rap. I'm not the greatest rapper, but I love serving. And in my past, I've served the homeless, and I have so much joy in that. So I feel like if you go out and serve, there's something magical about it, and you meet such incredible people. Not only will you keep your mind occupied, but you will feel so much joy and fulfillment that you're like, wow, I can't believe I did that. And you want to continue doing that. So it's a great thing. All right, here, let's see. Number 4, we have create a new ritual. So this means, like organize a Friendsgiving or host a holiday party amongst other ladies who may be recently divorced or may not have children, friends, or even family that are local. So this is where you get to have fun, let loose, and just party. I'll play some music out loud. You can dance, you can sing, you can tell stories, you can play games. I love Pictionary and I love charades. Those are like 2 things that, you can actually use your cell phone. There's like, not an app, but you can go on there and it'll pick the words for you for the Pictionary. And so then all you got to do is just get like a little whiteboard with those markers that go with it and just have fun. Through recovery, I've learned ways to have fun without drinking, and playing games is one of them. Okay. And then number 5, be careful with your alcohol consumption. Yes, I'm going to say this because I am an alcohol recovery coach. Not saying, I don't want to just say, hey, don't drink alcohol. No. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying you may want to think that alcohol would be perfect for, numbing your pain inside. But let me tell you, it really, really doesn't. Your emotions could get triggered and you may act out of anger and hurt. Like I know I did many, many, many times, and I regretted every single moment after I acted out. I'm like, Gina, what the heck did you do? Shame on you. And, there's ways to cope with hurt and anger, and it does not have to be with alcohol, because alcohol just masks all of the problems that we have beneath our skin. And it's only a temporary solution for a bigger problem. And so instead of, drinking alcohol, just get creative with your drinking and start making fun non-alcohol beverages such as mocktails. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about today. What are mocktails? I'm sure you know what they are, but they are usually iced drinks made with different ingredients such as juice, herbs, and soda water, but without alcohol. Now, I don't know if these flavors are here. They look delicious though. I'm assuming that's orange, some type of blueberry in the middle, and then lemon. I love lemon. So here I actually have some bubbly mocktail recipes for you. let's see. Sorry, my eyes, let me put my glasses on. My eyes are not good. Ah, I can see. Okay. So there's berry bubbly. And with that, this is like 3 ounces of Sprite, 3 ounces of raspberry lemonade. And then you have a 1/3 cup of muddled raspberries, and that means like kind of squished up. So you mix all the ingredients and garnish with fresh or frozen raspberries. Look at all of these different drinks that you can get to do and be creative with. And the one that I am going to be demonstrating today is called Sunshine State of Mind, because I always love the state of mind. We got to focus on our state of mind during these difficult times when we don't have our children and when we're going through divorce. Yes, our state of mind is very important to stay on track and be focused. Yeah, so you will get this in the little workbook that is attached to this recording. And I'm not going to go to the conclusion just yet. What I'm going to go ahead and do is demonstrate the Sunshine State of Mind mocktail. Again, no alcohol. You can get fun with these drinks too. And what I'm going to do, so I already have my 2 ounces of sparkling water, 2 ounces of lemonade, and 2 ounces of limeade concentrate. Those are like those Minute Maid things you find in the frozen section or in the frozen section of the grocery store. I was like, what is limeade? I'm like, oh, wait. Aha, those Minute Maid ones. Those are really strong ones. All right, so what I'm going to do is I have my cup here. I'm going to go ahead and get some ice. I kind of already pre-organized everything here, so I don't have to like go up and down the stairs to the kitchen or record in the kitchen because I wanted to do it on my desktop here. So I have my cup. I just got these cups from Target yesterday because they look like they already have little bubbles, but I am going to use a bubbly drink anyway. But they're super, super cute. Okay, so I like to throw in some ice here. So it says 2 ounces of the limeade concentrate. I already have that. And again, if you don't know what that is, it's this here. What I did is I defrosted mine because I didn't want to like have to scoop it out and put it inside the cup here. So limeade, and you find this in the freezer section. This is the Walmart brand. That was like the only store that was open late last night. I know all the congestion and the traffic is crazy. Anyway, so 2 ounces concentrate inside there. Then 2 ounces of lemonade. I have the lemonade here. Whenever I cook, I love to always measure. I always use measuring cups, measuring spoons. Very, very important to me because I always like to get everything just right when it comes to ingredients. Okay. So we have the lemonade. Next, 2 ounces of sparkling lime water. So I just have a little can like this. 2 ounces there. So be my guest if you want to put a little bit more of the different ingredients here. See, it's already getting a little bit more fizzy here. And then just mix that up. My little straw here. What I have also here, you can garnish it with like a little lemon. You put here just like in some of the pictures there. And then I have here some mint. I'm going to just throw in a mint because I love mint and it's really good for your stomach too. So you can just garnish it with whatever. See? But last, because I am a big sugar person, you go ahead and around the rim here, just go ahead and put some sugar like this. Now, I don't know the actual way. I never really used to make cocktails before. I would drink them, but I would never really make them. So I think I was supposed to put the sugar first and then do that. Anyway, whatever, we're just having fun. Anyway, so cheers. Oh my goodness, actually it's really, really good. Circle that one in the workbook, okay? And try this one because this is the first time I'm trying this particular one. I've tried some of the other ones, but this is the first time I'm doing the Sunshine State of Mind. Amazing and so good. Okay. Anyway, Hopefully I don't get handsome while sprinkling sugar on the floor. Anyway, okay, so that is my little demonstration for the little mocktail. I hope you have fun with these ones. And in conclusion, I want to say thank you so much again for spending your Thanksgiving with us. I appreciate you and I'm very grateful to have spent this time with you. I hope you have fun creating your mocktails and drinks, and hopefully I'll see you again in some future holiday events on this group page. And I know during these times it's very, very difficult when you don't have your children. You know what? I've been there. I totally get it, but just hang in there because you're definitely not alone. You're not alone. And with that said, if you want any more insider support, or if you are in recovery from alcoholism, I want to invite you to my free 3-day workshop. Now, I like to give, I like to serve. So on my birthday, which starts on my birthday, it's December 12th through the 14th from 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it'll be on my Facebook group page called Awaken Awareness. It's Women Recovering from Alcoholism for the mind, body, and spirit. And so what I'm going to be hosting on my birthday starting December 12th, yes, I'm going to be 41 years old. Anyway, so what I'm going to teach you is how to create a schedule, how to get rid of your bad habits, and then how to be confident in doing it. How to show up confident every day. So this is the title: How to confidently create your dream schedule so that even if your habits stink. So yes, there is a link with this workbook that you can go ahead and log on to. And I hope to see you there. Sending blessings. Hope you all have a beautiful Thanksgiving. I will see you later.